Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 of the very best no-bake, elegant desserts that are perfect for the holidays or any special occasion. Hello guys, welcome back to our kitchen. Today I am in my kitchen with Paris, my daughter. A lot of you know already, but if you don't and you're new here, this is her. Hello, hi. Paris. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, hi. And she's usually on the other side of the camera or working on our blog. She's sort of the behind the scenes, and she's been working with me for 6 months now, and I've been so proud to have her. But today we thought, since it's going to be the holidays, that we would bring her in to the kitchen with us. This first one she loves, right? You love the mousse?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and she wanted to start with that because it's delicious and it's very simple. It's actually a no cream chocolate mousse that we're going to be making, and it's light, it's airy, it's very traditional chocolate mousse, and again, there's no cream, so this is great for a lot of dairy-free people. There is a little bit of butter that we're going to put in it, but you can actually not have to put that in at all if you want to make yours completely dairy-free. Oddly enough, this recipe is like my #1 recipe on the whole entire site. Out of everything that I have made and shared, this is the one that everybody keeps coming back to, so it's just kind of funny how that works. But what you're going to need for this is 6 eggs. She's modeling our ingredients here, right? We're going to need a cup of chocolate chips. Now you could use dark chocolate or semi-chocolate chips. That's totally fine. I have semi, I think, here, all pre-measured, as my little assistant here has done for us today.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to use a makeshift double boiler, which is basically just a bowl and a saucepan. If you have a double boiler, of course, use that. And what we're going to do is get this chocolate melting. While we wait for the chocolate to melt, I'm going to separate the 6 eggs. Okay, so now that I've separated all 6 eggs, I'm going to go ahead and whip the whites. And our egg whites are ready. They're nice and stiff. To finish off our chocolate, I add a tablespoon of vanilla and 2 tablespoons of butter. Again, if you want to make this dairy-free, just leave out the butter. Once it's all melted, we can fold it into our egg whites. I got these really cute little dessert cups from my grandmother. We're going to fill those up. These are going to go into a fridge to chill and set for 2 hours. To garnish the mousse, I just like to chop up a few more chocolate chips and sprinkle those over the top. That I want to share with you, which is poached pears in red wine. This is a very classic French dessert. It's delicious, believe it or not, and it's very simple to make. So we are going to get going on that. I have some beautiful washed pears that my lovely assistant has washed and prepared for us, and we're going to get peeling those now. Here she is now with our pears, washed and ready, like I mentioned, and we're going to go ahead and peel these. When you peel the pear for a poached pear, at least this is what I like to do, is I like to keep the stem on, and I like to just take the skins off. And for these pears, just to let you know, you could use any sort of pear you really want. Asian pears, I have Bartlett today. I think Anjou pears are really great too. Just whatever firm pear that you can find. And also be sure not to use pears that are overly ripe, because then they just turn to mush while they're simmering in the pot, and that's not what we want. We want a nice firm pear so that they stay together in structure as they are simmering and they don't fall apart on us. All right, so we have our pears ready to go. I wound up doing all 5 of them because I have 5, and I noticed that the recipe actually calls for 5 pears, so not to confuse you, I just went ahead and threw the extra pear in there, and that way we're doing the full recipe here for you. I have some Cabernet Sauvignon, and this is a wine that I would like to drink. Make sure that whenever you poach your pears that you're using wine that you would actually drink and not just any old wine, because it'll really affect the flavor of the wine reduction that we're going to be making for these pears. And I'm going to try, to use my new handy little wine opener that I got as a gift. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I think that I'm supposed to set on the little tab there to, yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that right. I hope that I do it right, because I don't know if I am doing this right or not. So I'm just going to press. I'm doing it right now, so it's going down, and do that again. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, that we're gonna put about 2 cups of this into a saucepan. For our wine reduction, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of honey, a cinnamon stick, some vanilla, and a bay leaf. Add the pears to the pot and let them simmer for 20 minutes, rotating every few minutes. Our beautiful deep purple pears are ready to be plated. What I like to do is just cut the bottom to where it will sit flat in a bowl. With a little bit of the wine sauce poured in. In the summertime, it's great to serve these chilled, and in the wintertime, it's great to serve them slightly warm and even with a little bit of vanilla ice cream. This last one is a salted dark chocolate tart, and I think this used to be your favorite.
Yeah, it is my favorite.
It is her favorite dessert, and it's a no-bake dessert, and it's very sophisticated, very beautiful, and I love salted flakes on the top. You could leave those off if you want. It's good both ways, but we're gonna get this started with a food processor, and we have 27 Oreos to make our crust. We got our butter melting. I got 6 tablespoons of butter. So while we're waiting, what do you want for Christmas this year?
DC comic stuff.
Yeah, DC comic stuff. That's what's on the list. And stickers, right?
Yeah, like stickers.
Yeah, stickers. So easy. Such an easy kid to shop for. I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. All right, I think our
kid to shop for.
Yes, absolutely. I think our butter's done. So let's check on that.
Okay.
I've heated the butter. It's gonna go in here. Be very careful, Pear. All right, let's put our lid on and grind her up. Go ahead and spray our baking dish here. We want to make sure it's nice and greased. We got our baking dish here, and we're gonna go ahead and smash in the crumble. So go ahead and pour it in, Pear. Oh, the crumbled Oreos. Don't they look good?
Yep.
It smells good too.
Go on. So one chunk.
Okay, so now we're just gonna smash this, and then you're gonna smash it along the sides. Can you do that?
Of course I can.
Alrighty. And we're gonna make sure that this goes into the fridge for about 30 minutes to set, because right now it's super crumbly, but if you give it just time to chill, it'll get nice and firm for you so that you can pour the ganache in that we're gonna be making. Putting 2 cups of chocolate chips, and you got a cup of cream there, Perry. Let's pour that in.
Two tablespoons of butter.
Gonna go into the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours or overnight, and then I'm gonna garnish it with some sea salt. Our tart has set, and now it's time to garnish it with some flaky sea salt. The salted dark chocolate tart is delicious on its own, but even better with a little dollop of homemade whipped cream. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Again, you can find all the recipes in the description box below should you need them. We want to say Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. And we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.